I heard about my church actually through the grapevine from a Gordon-Conwell graduate, alumni, and I visited the first Sunday that I came to South Hamilton, and I decided to stay. Since then, I've been getting involved mainly in the evening service at my church. It's a unique service that's specifically designed for people with physical and mental disability.
I'm the youth pastor for the senior high ministry at my church, Boston Honorary Church in Woburn, and I just really have a passion for youth ministry, and I'm really excited to see how this next generation is growing and what kind of challenges they're facing, and particularly with Korean and Korean American youth students. They are faced with a particularly difficult challenge with parents that are largely first-generation immigrants, and so to bridge the gap between the cultural barriers and language barriers that exist there and helping these students kind of navigate their way through living out their faith in this day and age is what I'm excited to do.
I actually grew up at Grace Chapel in Lexington, so I work with the high school youth group called Gravity, and I work with the sophomore guys, which is a lot of fun. They're kind of all over the place and crazy and random, and you never know what's next, so it's just a lot of fun.
In 2009, I got saved at this church where I'm at right now. It's the Arabic Baptist Church of Boston, and it's located just outside the city of Newton. And they have a yearly conference during the 4th of July weekend, and I got saved there 4 years ago. And ever since then, kind of stayed around, got involved with the youth ministry and the worship team, and I now lead the youth ministry and the worship team, and I'm the pastor's assistant there.
At my church, I work with middle and high school students, and the work that we do is on Sundays primarily and also on Wednesdays, working to build relationships with the students, working to help disciple them and help them understand what it means to be lifelong followers of Jesus.
I'm an intern this year with my church. I've been there for 3 years. I really enjoy it. I work with the youth group, and I've worked with youth groups for many years now. I really enjoy working at my church because we have a large group of youth, and they're from all types of homes, all types of backgrounds. So I get to do some teaching, I get to do some relational ministry, I get to do some programming, so I get to do all the things that I love doing at my church.
We at our church have just many people from all over the Middle East, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, and Egypt, and so it's like we come together.
And it's giving me a unique window into pastoral ministry that I wouldn't have learned unless I was part of it.
I practice the skills that I learned at Gordon-Conwell and use them for ministry. The more they're cemented in my brain and the more naturally they come.
A couple of professors that I consider my mentors, we pray together, and they've really given me just such holistic care, and not just seeing me develop as a student or as a church professional, so to speak, but just they really care about my heart and my sense of personal development and spiritual growth, so that's been really helpful.
One of the best things that I love about studying here is that it allows me to study here while serving at my church. So one of the advantages that I have is being able to stay at my church and serve and be connected and plugged in while studying at the same time. And I was also given a scholarship, which has really helped me and enabled me to be able to come here.
My name is Jolinda Quashie. I'm a second-year MDiv student from Medford, Massachusetts.
My name is Fadi Gobrel, and I am a second-year MDiv student from Cairo, Egypt.
My name is Polly. I'm a Master's of Divinity student. My family's from Brazil, and I grew up in Boston, Mass.
My name is Adam, and I'm an MDiv student from Fitchburg, Massachusetts.
My name is Yuna. I am from Long Island, New York. I'm working on an MA in ethics.
My name is David Gies. I am an MDiv student from a small town called Park Rapids, Minnesota.
And I'm serving the church with Gordon-Conwell.
And I'm serving the church
With Gordon-Conwell.
And I'm serving the church with
Gordon-Conwell.
And I'm serving the church with Gordon-Conwell.